Lesson 1, Matter. Any object that has mass and occupies space. Suppose if you take your book has mass and it occupying the space also. So book is a matter. Matter exists in three forms: solid, liquid and gas. Like for example, solid example is ice. For liquid you can take water. For gas you can take water vapor. Next is your element. Any substance that cannot be subdivided into simpler substance by physical or chemical method. That means any substance which is not divisible now into simpler. Whether you use the physical method or any chemical method, then that substance is element. There are 118 elements known, out of which 92 are natural element, 26 are man-made element. Atom, the smallest unit of element. Smallest unit, building unit is atom. That may or may not have an independent existence, but always take part in chemical reaction. That means this atom will always participate in chemical reaction. Suppose if you take the atom of oxygen, this is one atom of oxygen written as O. Now next topic is your molecule. Smallest molecule is the smallest unit of matter that has an independent exist. That means this molecule can independently exist and it will carry the physical and chemical property of matter. Suppose if you have taken matter as book, so in book the one molecule of that book will have or will carry the physical and chemical property of that book matter. Now this is one atom of oxygen and this is one atom of oxygen. If you add these, if you combine this one atom of oxygen, it will form one molecule of oxygen, or you can say two atoms of oxygen. Kinetic theory of matter. Main postulates are: first one explains that matter is made up of very small particles and these small particles are always in continuous motion, so they possess the kinetic energy. Now second one explain how will you increase the kinetic energy of the particle. You can increase by increasing the temperature of the substance, and when you increase the temperature the particle will move faster and their kinetic energy of the particle will increase this way. Now the third postulate, the molecules, different molecules exert a force on each other. So this force is known as intermolecular force of attraction. The next one is the space between different molecule in substance is known as intermolecular spaces. Now intermolecular force of attraction and intermolecular space, they are inversely proportional to each other. If you increase the intermolecular space, then what will happen? The intermolecular force of attraction will decrease and vice versa. So based on this property, there are three states of matter: solid, liquid and gas. Now let us see the example. Figure number 1.1. This is a molecule and the space between different molecules is known as intermolecular space. The force between different molecules is known as intermolecular force of attraction. Now there are some factors which decide whether the matter is solid, liquid or gas. So these three factors are intermolecular force of attraction, intermolecular space and kinetic theory of molecule. These three factors will decide whether the matter is solid, liquid or gases. Now case number 1, if the substance is solid, then the intermolecular spaces will be very small and the force of attraction will be very strong and they will be having small kinetic energy to overcome the strong intermolecular force. Now case number 2, if substance is liquid, then the intermolecular spaces will be large and intermolecular force are strong enough to hold the molecule within the substance only, and the molecule will possess kinetic energy so that they can overcome the intermolecular force. Third case, if the substance is gaseous, then the intermolecular spaces are very large and intermolecular forces are negligible, and the kinetic energy will be very large and they can completely overcome that force of attraction in gaseous state. Two type of force of attraction. One is adhesion and second one is cohesion. In order to understand the concept, let us consider an example. Suppose this is a water we have taken in a glass container. These are the molecule of water. So force of attraction between the molecule of water will be known as force of cohesion. That means force of attraction between the same molecule, that is water is force of cohesion. Force of adhesion will be force of attraction between two different molecules like glass and water. So this is known as force of adhesion. Now what are adhesive? There are different glues and sticking agent and they are known as the adhesive. And why they are known as adhesive? Because they join different molecule because of the force of adhesion.